added some cream cheese to the eggs. So we scrambled the eggs very loosely. So we've scrambled the eggs, we folded in our gelatin, and then we've lined a pan here with a little bit of plastic wrap and poured our eggs out into it and allowed them to sit overnight. And a scrambled egg terrine that you can handle however you like. You can manipulate it. So what we've done is we've cut them into these little tiles or little pieces. Then we freeze them in the freezer so that we can then enrobe them, we can dip them, we can cover them up. How do you fold in the gelatin? Again, you've got your eggs. You're scrambling them eggs. You have to bloom gelatin. We use sheet gelatin, but you can use powdered gelatin. We use leaf gelatin. Gelatin needs to be bloomed. It needs to be softened. It needs to be prehydrated. So we take our gelatin, we put it in cold water till it's pliable. Squeeze out the water, and just at the very last moment, we fold it into the egg. Then we cool the eggs down a little bit before we dump it in the container, so it can help the chilling process. We cool it, just put it over a bath of ice water. Just cool it down, drop the temperature a bit. Pour it into here, again, into the container. Fold it up, let it sit in the fridge, no problem. What the freezing process will do at this point, again, you can see that they're frozen, same size. We're gonna put eggs on the outside, put it at a very high heat to cook the outside, but we want the inside to remain at the temperature it was at before, so we work with it frozen so it doesn't go any further. You take this mixture, this is the yolks and the water, some salt if you like, some pepper if you like. We blend it, and then we just, while it's blending, you just rain it in. It's gonna be, it's in powder. Xanthan gum comes in a powder. That tiny bit of gum is going to be a fingernail's. Okay? So we've got our frozen yolks here. We're just going to skewer them, and then this is our mixture: our yolk, our water, and our gum. And you're just going to dip it. Let it come off here, and we're going to. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to use this hot water to set the egg, to cook the outside of the egg, and as it does that, the inside will begin to defrost, and we will have, if all goes well, a ravioli. Okay. It's just a potato dice. We've just taken potatoes, cut them by hand very, very finely, and put them in a pan with a little bit of oil and pan-fried them and strained them. We did all that earlier this morning. And strain them out. I mean, at the centers, you can see as they begin to warm up, the skewer comes right out. You can just pull it right out. And they're quite easy to handle. Again, you could stand them up. Lastly, again, we put a little bit of caviar. You've had the dish, but you get a sense of how it can look and how it can be served.